welcome to the very first ever episode of the Therapeutic Club with famous book characters. I'm your host, Rebecca Uden, and I'm here with the ever so lovely characters from Of Mice and Men. George, Lenny, Curly's wife, and Candy. So how you guys doing today?
Howdy.
Okay. Lenny, let's start with you. What are your dreams? Go on, Lenny.
To live off the fat of the land.
And what excites you about living off the fat of the land?
George says I can tend the rabbits. I would take care of the rabbits and feed them alfalfa. They nibble, and the way they do, I seen them. I would never forget to feed the rabbits. And we'd have a little house, and I'll bring my pup, and if we don't like a guy, we'd say, get the hell out, and he'd have to do it. And I wouldn't let nothing get to my rabbits. I love petting the rabbits. So soft.
You must like petting soft things. Do you do that a lot?
I like to touch everything I like. The mice just so soft and little, and I like petting them. But they so little that when they bite my hand, I pinch them a little and then they die. But I don't mean to. That's why I like my pup and I want the rabbits, because I can't kill them. It comforts me because they make good pets and I can pet them all I want.
It's petting problems why we move around so much.
I'm sorry.
Crazy.
George, why do you always lose your temper with Lenny?
We'll never get no peace. God almighty, if I was alone, I could live so easy. I could get a job and work and no trouble. He's just like a kid, and I constantly have to look after him.
How do you think your life would be without him?
Without Lenny, I would be bucking barley for sure. If I could just be a little smarter, without Lenny, I'd have my own little place, and I'd be bringing in my own crops, instead of doing all the work and not getting what comes up out of the ground.
You think you'd be happier without Lenny?
If you don't want me, I can go off in the hills and live in a cave. I can go away if you want me to.
Christ, Lenny, let me answer the question. God, he's dumb as hell. I know his Aunt Claire, and when his Aunt Claire died, Lenny just come along with me out working. Got kind of used to each other after a while. He used to have a hell of a lot of fun with him. But I ain't got no people though. I seen the guys go around on ranches all alone. That ain't no good. After a while, they get mean. So I might get mean if I didn't have Lenny with me.
Okay. Lenny, how would you describe your relationship with George?
I got George to look after me, and George has me to look after him.
Seems to me like George needs someone to look after and Lenny needs someone to look after him.
It's just that Lenny don't know any better. He don't mean no harm. It's just not right in the head.
Hey, Candy, didn't you decide to join George and Lenny on their dream of owning a ranch for themselves?
Well, yeah.
Why'd you do that?
After I had to let them put my dog down, it got me thinking. They said he wasn't good to himself nor nobody else. When they canned me here, I wish somebody would shoot me. But they won't do that. I won't do that. I have no place to go, and I have no job to do. With George and Lenny, I found a home, friends, and a new beginning.
Ah, okay. I get it. This is about your dog. You're afraid you're gonna end up like him, right?
You psychic?
No, can we talk about your dog for a minute? How did you feel when Carlson shot your dog? Did you feel like a part of you was missing?
I had mixed emotions. I'd have shot the dog myself. I should not let no stranger shoot my dog. Well, hell, I'd had him so long. I'd raised him since he was a pup. You wouldn't think to look at him now, but he was the best damn sheepdog.
Smelliest damn dog, too.
Hey.
It's true, but it's okay. I'm here for you. I'm here for all of you if you need someone to talk to, especially you, Lenny.
Damn it, you have a husband. Stop flirting.
I just get so lonely with Curly working all the time. He's never around. And Lenny, you're awful nice. It's hard not to talk to you. What does Curly expect me to do? Sit home all day and do nothing until he gets the time to be with me? Ain't gonna settle for that.
Damn tramp.
Jesus, what a tramp.
Wait. Come back. You're not gonna let him talk to you this way, are you? You must have something to tell them. Go on, tell them.
Okay. Well, I hate the way you talk to me like this. You bindlebums think you're so damn good. What do you think I am, a kid? I tell you, I could have went with shows, not just one neither. And a guy told me he could have put me in pictures. Saturday night. Everybody out doing something. Everybody. And what am I doing? standing here talking to a bunch of biddlestiffs, a dum-dum and his mom, a lousy old sheep, and a meddlesome shrink, and liking it because they ain't nobody else. Nobody else. Excuse me, I have to go find my husband.
So that's what Curly picks as a wife? We don't even know her name.
Have any of you seen my wife?
Speak the devil.
Curly, can we talk about your wife for a minute?
What?
Come, sit down. How are things with you and your wife?
Well, we ain't been together long, but she sure is beautiful. I think we look real good together, but I always spot her flirting with other men.
How does that make you feel, your wife flirting with other men?
Well, I don't see why she can't just come talk to me. I'm her own damn husband, ain't I? She's always looking for new men to flirt with, and I give her all the attention she needs. I ain't got no idea what I'm doing wrong. That's the only problem with her. She's always got to have someone to be with.
George says she's a tramp.
What'd you say?
She's a tramp.
Lulu.
Jailbait.
All right, Lenny, I've had it with you.
Get him, let him break his other hand!
No!
Stop! Let's go! Come on, Lenny.
Well, I guess this concludes the first episode of the Therapeutic Club with famous book characters. Subscribe if you want to see me interview the characters from Harry Potter. Hit the like button if you liked it. Comment down below. Share it if you really liked it. Make all those TV corporations regret sending us to YouTube. Until next time.
Let's go. Come on. Keep on going. Get him up. Hard.
What the hell is YouTube?
So who's the real father? You want to tell me something, Harry?
But I love your sister, Ron. I love her. Let me marry her.
No, wait, I can't.
This needs to end, Harry. It can't go on any longer.
You don't understand. But you have a chocolate frog problem, don't you? Kids, you need to